Transformations, we transform ourselves to transform people. Therefore, when I'm so young, go on Roma, we are here. Me so me here. And anyway, as I say, you didn't come a very important discussion, and I hope that you share the video, you invite your friends to participate in this discussion because I've been boying immensely. I've seen some few people here. I see Arabanyame, I like your outfit, man in red. Yes, thank you. Today is Tuesday. Today is the day of Mass. Mass represent victory. Mass represent battle. Okay? Mass represent conquering enemies and conquering all the negativities in the world. So today, Tuesday, you can decide to wear either red, jet black, you can wear pink or orange. So I decided to wear red today. I can see Kenneth Ali Sugar is here. Ishmael Baden is here. Mayor upon entry. Mayor, I just saying, Miss P and your cow is a good afternoon, everyone. So Miss P, good afternoon. I hope you're doing good. Ike Boama say, God bless you, Daddy. Bless you too, Ike, for coming. Kwaku Besie Akamfraba share or share. Yeah, everybody must share this feed. Charles Kwadio of Osuhini said, please let's share to all our Facebook groups. Whole group be and now I share this video. Julius Salasi Noniyebe. I don't know whether my board in here. Blessed to be part of this great family. Thank you. We are very grateful to have you on board. Josephine Benson, SND Stars. William Hammond, SND Stars. Kwadio Dagad, so SND Stars, yeah. So can I show that target there is Marvin Schumann that comes to me and say looking marvelous. Say thank you, Stephen. And Anan Tosi Papa, good evening. You are the best. Thank you. I'm grateful for you coming over. Kest Ben or Hene Boatin Jetro say George Boatin, okay. Charity or Hima Charity Aquaba. Don't live in GH, you say good evening, members. Collins Fifiana is sending stars. Alex John said we are blessed. Kashinova Sang said you look good today, Daddy. Thank you. I'm very grateful. I have a new designer. I'll give the name to you later. His name is Bello. It's good. This is the third dress from him I made. Shelingina looks nice. So Bello, thank you for the dresses. Okay. So Mr. Kevin, I'm not catching Bello, so I'm pumping because you see, say I have good stylists. So Opa said we introduce somebody, and trust me, his dresses are very simple and very nice. I'm very grateful. So, Mr. Kevin, thank you, and Bello. That's it. You can see here, Bello. Probably maybe later I'll give his number if you want to contact him. He's good. Trust me, his things look very decent and simple, and they're very beautiful. Okay. I can see CD Kasim say good afternoon, Daddy. Samuel Kwanzaa say, Daddy, please, I'm here. Thank you, Samuel. Mayor is here. I can see God's life. Yes, God's life says we transform ourselves to transform people. That is true. Maybe it's here for hey man, babies, you feel power to say we miss you, Daddy. Yes, I miss you guys too. Kenneth Pepper say, okay, you tagged many people. Alex Jan combination is a calculation indeed. There, thank you. Maybe it's quarantine. Say please let's share and tag friends. Colin 59 is tagging people. Fred Oche, yeah, Fred, how are you? So thank you very much. Nananti is watching us. I'm very pleased that you're sharing the video, tagging people. Today we will be discussing something very important, and I hope that you have many people to come over to come and watch this video. I mean, for forecasting, you so I the CIA na we transformation group, group number 22, Belgium Holland group, and we're almost sending the CIA na maybe na me buy. And also my Eastern Region 4 platform number 62, yeah, I guess. And so it's going on. It's the platform being room so no munya betray bedroom so you be and I say wo edru so the other time on Saint can don't worry. Global organizers schedule say be different day for your platform. Okay? So your executives are working on that. It be a platform you choma. It be a one san can with the global organizers are working on it, and they will give you a different day and before you Sunday. See, you go every day. So I'm very grateful. And me bon ina man say your vice president Mr. Alexander Akwa. Ne ma me free mu be an anniversary no. na time ye be na ye no 14th of April 2023. And into all the members that mo pesa mo kwa ye ni bi no mo inform me mo executives no and said ye no see ye panyin bi sa enya ye ni ma me na be free mu a ye nyina ye contribute towards something towards the funeral. And into obi bia no is contributing something, all of us, from the branch level to the continental level to the global level. No obi bia is contributing some token to assist our vice president. We all know his commitment to this great movement. He's behind many of the inventions that we have in transformations. So when you're here, you're going to summon, you're going to go and until you're going to be and I contribute something because a year back in Africa, there's so much expenses, so we need to do something to support him. So, Mr. Akwa, we want to tell you, we want to prove to you that transformation is behind you. No shaking. A year, you boy, you know. Then you're going to make a see. Say, oh, now we're doing a quick. Now, what in your boy, who you do baby a dream. If it's all my idea, some boy was soon we are singing. Until you're going to Papa, we are sending with Juma. Ne wa fama wa de ma sai nchire bo mu nyankopon fa sai nchire no mo ma me na ba bia na obegina nyankopon ma ni nyina yi. So it's our prayer say God receives her soul and give her perfect rest to the soul and engage her in a wonderful service in whatever life will be taking in her next life. So Mr. Akwa, we want to prove to you that we are solid behind you and the BBA could be an no because the members will prove say yes they love you because they love transformation. Mama Charity, how are you doing? I've missed you, Mama Charity. I hope say BBA are fine. I know what you are planning na Eddie Amami. Ebi also a year you know coronation no is on the 1st of May, a holiday. But the program and Kasabasha say a year 29th of April, that is Saturday, not 30th, so yeah, not the main program, no, first. And in Timahus, all the platforms on the organize it. So the executives are trying to combine all the members together. I said, but yeah, more far away, move it to me to one bus, number the aba, all that. The accommodation, any adriane will be provided. So far, they can't say fat transportation. So for down, the transportation, man, and befa. But when you do sooner, they are moving and moving and acquire, we will be trying to make arrangement for it. And today I was surprised. We have a very, very famous kitchen in Ghana, Accra Ha, and we are very famous. And there Obama Ho and Osededi. I had say a program saying a basso. Me per se, me family crewing and a costume and a to feed 1,000 people. I was surprised. So I say on Bay buffet, three. Na se nipa 1,000 they will have 400 was said the bay will be a bit many day. So I was very pleased with all this arrangement neighbor. And we are expecting say many other uncle for most of you will come and support. Initially I was thinking say it's going to be some small program big, but the way I know, I'm even afraid how it's going to be. Some big musicians be, I don't want to mention the name. Two of them very famous, will be a person who they called me say, Jenna, what you've done for us is amazing. And we learned said this is a program. We will be there. The only thing we need is that there will be live band and we would like to perform live. And already one of our big man, who is a police commissioner, a big man, I said, Jana, I am providing a band for you free of charge on Saturday, on Sunday, on Monday. Okay? And I have these great people, a lot of musicians want to perform. Like I'm saying, I was thinking, say it's going to be something little bit, but I'm not for kese. So I hope say a very, very nice. So hope so could be you have to inform your executives member. Poll be a so Ubepe link and now what chess Ubeba. You person who's in the party neighbor. And how many of you are vegetarians? How many of you are non-vegetarians? And how many don't mind say whatever the other be I know you okay, either vegetarian or non-vegetarian. So Ube try say Ube follow that pool now more platform so. Near who need to do ever said the feed in the accommodation a be easier for us. If you want casa back now person we have accommodation, now person will book you hotel. That is okay. But I better say your guest house to be for some of members or mobile move free and one casa to arrange for a year of accommodation. You better make some arrangement. But one casa person will book you hotel and do things it's allowed, you can do that. So obviously it is going to be a great program. Like I said before, I thought say I had to be but the way I come across it's going to be so big, so big. Yesterday, a very great musician called me, and I was shocked. I said, Jana, I am coming with my wife, and I will come and perform for you. What you've done, I cannot thank you enough. So this is what I can also do. I was so touched. I said, my God, do I qualify for this? So, said the Baya, you be Nipado do ebano. Okay? Yeah, they're very super. Thank you. I know you are coming. You be Nipado do eba. Negative plan, especially with the Bianano and the accommodation. The mess stress up so bad. Now what transmission a platform so please try so about failures our form there. They have to go near Nipado do eba. Near Biania all that. Madam, for now, no, we are contributing towards Mr. Akwe's late mother's funeral. So let us finish with that. We are a baby, quite a be person supporting already. Some people are supporting already, but officially, no. If you Mr. Akwa, no man, a contribution in here. Now you are able to a platform, so be a person supporting him. Never support. Like I said, and because what handing out mobile, something that have to do with development. Okay, it doesn't mean that me and Kasami people to music and conquer yet. Yes, I will definitely invest so much into the program, but Kakaka will be at the Babane Abuana Kunai. Dear Bia, you service I render when need your home who appreciate it. And if you say, oh, this is the time I miss my be my journal, please do that. Because you know what? You say a project be a now, Sika a woman a huge, even a DNA accommodation and yadi at the so be beyond or beating and supporting in any way. After Mr. Apa, then my mere contribution, then yeah, the information about those that want to support us and to support. ABA will be a one word DNA, where a chef, no one can support you in a way. Please, you should try and then contact the ferry and I say, my Miss Sarah and I say Auntie Annie, and I say man who contacted any of them, they will tell you. If you can make a crowd or bus, you want to support us, will be a Jana. To full a good bus, I want to transport people there from BS Kumasi to ABS Sunyana, maybe from the north or maybe from the central region or the western region, and I'm from Accra. I'll be very pleased. Who contacted Ferry, Auntie Anita, who contacted my medium for Nana Hima, our UK, and I contacted my Rose as well, Mubiana, the main organizers behind the program, you know, yeah, in Sabati. Mammy Gaga Aquaba, Mammy Meton Catcher, me, I mean about Meton Catcher. I was saying, I'm going to topic and so. And that topic, you know, is very important. I want you to pay attention. At times when there are so many conceptions out there, I am moving on. I can't send you. So and then I decided to say a bit discuss the topic when the social media team suggested say discuss it. Success is not all about physical hard work. TNA. Success is not all about physical hard work. So what is the meaning? So now let us go straight to the point. You can say, success is not all about physical hard work. What do we mean? Before say bet me at the first thing, you say what is success? You can say success, then success is not about you can say ma ye say utu anamombi na anamona utu no. What me adum bempen so a dia amowadi amowanya wakoma so ade no eno and your friend say success ndino ebia adwuma bi na wo ye anamon bi na wutu bibi na wo ye a se edum pempen so wani gye ho wakoma ani so de wanya no a ye say why successful and as ye kase success obi aye success enya adumaden honam adumaden pan no eno na mani pa ye successful nti ye kan see a look as if say e contradictory so explanation ben na wo ho say success is not all about physical hard work. So before say obetimi at subject matter we ase no me pe say enya some demarcation bi wo nimdie bi ho na ye ntiase. See, you see, I have this physical body. Okay? So I'm when I'm the way, no. Woso wobi, mesomi wobi. When I'm the way, no, according to natural principle, according to metaphysical science, no, Your 5 main elements and no any years MBA. I don't know what science, normal science speaks about this philosophy, but metaphysical science says that this our body is made up of 5 main elements. And these 5 main elements are earth, water, fire, air, and ether. Dotier, nsuo, ija, mframa, and awim. 5 main elements. Now, so I have 5 main elements here. See, a physical and a gross. A gross elements and no any creates our body. I make it blessings akwaba. I make it or Juma Basa or France or Juma Basa Kate akwaba. So these are our gross body. No, a 5 main elements and make up this body. Earth, water, fire, air, and ether. Dotier, nsuo, ija, and from any weem. The first thing that will leave the body no air. That me can. And it will be what nipanen humibio because in from answer. So the whole air in this your body will leave here and join the totality of air in space. This is the mystical channel system. Sahunem it disintegrated into space. So the second element that leaves the body is a fire. And you know, be wuna say after there's a 3 hours, 4 hours, no. What don't say body now? The fire element must leave here and join the totality of fire in space. The third element that leaves the body, we say ether. And no mean a scent. I say to many scent is because it's full of ether. The fourth element that leaves the body when someone dies is the water. And it will be what body no the last element that leaves the body is the earth. And it will be near the body in 60 good years. Everything here will turn to earth, to dust. Don't pay home the score, everything will turn to dust. Now, I'm not sure what it is. So, what the other two in China? Yenina yada na jwa yeso da ye honam dia ye hu oda ye mu no enye sa body we ya enu nti na wo so da ye we bia na wo ye ofiri Kumasi ba wo so da ye no hu se wo Accra. Okay, to obi a wo Kumasi na wan fo car wan fo plane but wo hu se wo nkran sa honam dia na wo di hu se wo nkran no enye sa wo honam dia na eda wo mpaso wo da mu no because honam dia da mpaso no water, I mean the earth, water, fire, air, and ether. 5 elements. When I'm dear who are the and know you're made up of mind, intelligence, and ego. Mind, intelligence, and ego. Sa no mami and so in a soon sume creative one. Now so I when I'm dear it me any limitation because I am subtle, so it can go anywhere. So within a twinkle of an eye, what that abrochi our US also that I say be a Kumasi. Obi wura dem ho no ball na pen immediately na wa wo Kumasi awo hu se bia wo ya de wo Kumasi no instantly na wo dem mu ewo USA ewo New York because this body you see in the dream no is subtle any limitation and with the speed of light you know a bit me billions of miles. Okay, and then you know to see how many elements 8 elements na ma mention out element you 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 de hin mu edu pa na wo free ho de hin etoaso and the topic and we are talking about the fact that success is not all about physical hard work. For you to understand this we need to explain this systematic arrangement for you now hu ni pa ko awoye don't suppose onya success what you need to do to achieve that success it is not just based on physical hard work. So the first element is the earth. The earth is very heavy among all the 8 elements. But lighter than the earth is the water. Lighter than the earth is the water. It means dotie emu durusin ensuo. So it means water is lighter than earth, and water is more powerful than earth. Okay? Then from water, no, then you join to ether. You join to, yes, ether. No, not ether. From earth, water. So it means water no is lighter than earth. So from there we go to fire. Fire is lighter than water. Fire is lighter than water. So fire is more powerful than water. Then ether is lighter than fire. So ether is more powerful than fire. Then air is lighter than ether. So it means that air is more powerful than the ether. You see the whole thing? So your earth, your water, your fire, your air, your ether. 5 elements. So this is the systematic arrangement. The fire is lighter than the earth. The water is lighter than the earth. Then the fire is lighter than the water. Then ether is lighter than the fire. Then air is lighter than ether. Like that. So this is systematic arrangement. So this is the 5. Then the remaining 3, no, your mind, intelligence, and ego. It means the mind is heavier than the intelligence. The false ego is lighter than the intelligence is lighter than the mind. Then the false ego is lighter than the intelligence. So it means mind is heavier than the intelligence, and the false ego is lighter than the intelligence. So this is the systematic arrangement. So now, so what the idea be so we use all these 8 elements. The heavier one, the betimiya, the lighter one, the betimiya more than the heavier one. The topic, it is going to be a little bit delicate and complicated, but I will break it down. So what it means in this, adia dotie betimiya, eja betimiya asin dotie, because the earth is heavier than the water. Ntizesi ya no adia ensuo betimi aye no. It means say asase dotie entimi nye. So dotie adwuma oye no ensuo bo adwuma sen dotie. Then ofiri ensuo so a na obaja. It means say adwuma eja betimi aye no ensuo ntimi enye nduru ho. Then ofiri eja na oba ita no. It means say adia eja betimi aye no ita betimi aye more than that. Then no about air no. It means say idea air ni betimi aye no. Ebeya adwuma sin ita no. So this is the way the systematic arrangement in it here. Nti obi a ono ede dotie eya ade no. Obi obe use nsuo be kwa ani mu ase no. Hwade the bodies are when them dia earth na wo mu eso pa no. See? Body bia na when them earth no e was also all the elements no. Somebody ni enye very fast. For instance, when nipa your body no dotie wo mu so. Okay? But I will compare the human body to that of the bodies in the water side. Ube hunu se ukofa ensuomnam na owuda abonten. Na kofa dotenam na owuda abonten na omu nyina da ho na se edi be se 2 weeks a. Ube hunu se ensuomnam no be fon ye ketewa because ensuo a ewo ne body mu no ewo suru bebrebe esen dote no. You make what I say. For instance, unya fish and kesi yeti se me. Na me wuda abonten na fish ni wuda abonten a. Within by say 1 month no. Obi say, Jenna, please give us examples. Okay, Mate. And I more example no. They say me wuda abonten. The way I me wait it here me kesi yeti. Now what their body o nsuo so the same heaviness ebe to nchen ya. Ye da abonten di 1 month. Ubo hu say ma pro na say ma twin den no. Na fish do den no. Ubo hu say fish ni be kete asem because ensuo na e wo fish ni mu e do so more passing doti e woni mu. Okay? Enenti no doti e heavier asin ensuo. And ensuo ni heavier asin eja. ɛna egya no yɛ heavier ɛsen the heater ɛna heater no yɛ heavier ɛsen air ɛne nti sɛ obi a ɔno de dɔte yɛ adeɛ ne obi a ɔde egya yɛ adeɛ no nipa ne betumi abɔ adwuma mo asen obi a ɔde dɔte yɛ adwuma because the fire is more powerful than the earth. Sanso na ye honam de yi ene ye gross adwuma e betimi abɔ no the subtle body etimi gba adwuma at the same say your gross body way. You know why? Because the subtle element is more powerful than the gross element. Nti obi bia na oye adwumaden a ode ne honam de we na eye it means oh you use the earth, water, fire, air and into ode gba adwuma. So obi use the subtle body the gba adwuma. And that's a subtle body is more stronger and more energetic than the gross body. The subtle body is able to achieve so much than the gross body. The Bible was saying what I say, and yet success is not all about physical hard work. And yes, a Juma didn't think I would do away by the better successful. Because the gross body can do many wonderful things. But what the subtle body is able to do, no, the gross body cannot come close to it. Example, when they say, see, young fan say, what the one sat, what they throw book so. No matter how fast you are, obi odin yansa a create computer, artificial intelligence. Just by saying the words, na and one can say air type. So also the gross body way and what they are there. But when you are using the mind, now what they are there, a bayan and tem, I want a papa as in the other gross body, because the subtle body is superior to the gross body. And then there is another third body here. Many of us don't even experience it because that third body ain't yet gross, ain't yet subtle, but a spiritual. And that spiritual body so a three main elements and no material element, but a spiritual element, a eternity, bliss and knowledge, and also creatable man, and also a the third body, the spiritual body. The body when a 3-in-1. You have the gross body, which is made up of earth, water, fire, air, and ether. And no, you obey me so and you did that. You did dress the second body, no, a subtle body. And no, your mind, intelligence, and forcible. And no, they won't even for one who is a word dance. I was saying, so diet. Sound and Diana who would die, and no, and a subtle body. Then when you attain liberation, then you are living this material world. The body you use to go to the spiritual world, and yet the gross body, and yet the subtle body, but that would be your spiritual body, that's the spiritual self. So we have 3-in-1. So your successor, real successor does not depend fully on only the hard work of this physical body. Let me more example. Say, see you home. Say, oko, to say, a man for a moko paya bo, and now queer for a moda. They use their gross body, young mama 58 or more. Okay? So just imagine will be a payable or payable na the whole day. I mean, obi nyawa payinum. But obi are using a subtle self. For instance, nipa no create an app. Tieniye, they make a tieniye ba. So obi in the gross body here juma dense sing. Na obi in the subtle body eye juma. The benefit of the two, you will see the difference is so high. See, my example, obi or ye kuyeni. Tembiano is in the second when MDA or is gross element and or they farming. Obey your kuyajumana for the whole year. Say be a cocoa no dia a cashew no dia and now what I go dia. I finished one. Sika hin obenya fisa any kuyajumana wa ya was sweaty baby. Obey many scabby baby, no two ways about it. But obi so add an agent, add the creativity to say an app, say social media app, Facebook, WhatsApp, nessa anomana. Won and physical be a better nipan. So you might even think that the person is not even engaged in doing any hard work. But that hard work, free, and the kind of benefit that subtle thing a bit me creative because the now doing the young and creative, the benefit is so much. So obviously them the Apple creative a month obet many best $1 million, obet many $100 million, and you just an app or the now doing the creative. But also the gross board in the year Juma, obet me a Juma the whole year no sikampo ebi enko baby. So the point in say the subtle body creates more success than the gross body. See, the subtle body creates more success than the gross body. It doesn't mean say the gross body does not create successes. It does, but ain't me find a home to talk. A yes subtle body no the success will be to me creating. For example, an engineer or no akwaje abonse OC say a 5-story building and an engineer needs. Check it from top to down. How long any bit take and send as an engineer no why then was it in envy? Na check his sika obeje. Na kope obi oye an architect or no bed draw a fee and a hunu nyina. Just what the na adi na bed draw fee no ha ni bibia beye. A small book could be keke as compared to the big house na nipa di. But many a times architects in music or mojeno associate engineer for no musidan. You know why? Because the successes of the mind, the intelligence, and the force ego, which falls within or under the subtle self, I was sort of saying, I did idea who them deal with every year. So now when you understand, say, your subtle self is able to achieve more than your gross self, then don't forget, say, your spiritual self can also achieve more than what your subtle self is able to achieve. So if you want to become successful, take this from me. No, sir. Even though your gross body is able to achieve so much, but if you are able to implement the services of your subtle self, you will achieve 10 times what you were able to achieve with your gross body. Tell me, can you say your gross body, you are able to achieve so much with it, no two ways about it. But if you implement the services of your subtle self, Uber will say the same human away and Uber achieve like 10 times. Because the superiority of the subtle self is so high as compared to the gross self. And so as soon as what the spiritual self, what they see, I mean, if you will implement the services of your spiritual self, as what they when them the Juma, what they soft to the you are able to achieve so much. Let's say I know Korea, the most richest people in the world, the billionaires in the world, you know, and young Crawford, modern women deal with a year Juma day. Can you just imagine? There are people who are just doing this cryptocurrency. People who are just doing this cryptocurrency. Almost them no more monitor no more just with their mind, their intelligence. Within 1 month, no club has $100,000 will be Tinia. Now when I was a year Juma Juma no penny every day I will ban. Yet your idea best $10,000, $15,000 or maximum $20,000. But be or them one, onim how to monitor the system, onim how to talk to normal kind way cost within a day, within a month, Obetimia claim so much because the subtle self is able to awake so much potential as compared to the gross self. So now, come to the reason why the Westerners are making so much advancement. Theo, the Westerners are making so much advancement because they employ the services of their spiritual self and their subtle self. The Westerners are making so much advancement, very quick advancement, because they are implementing or they are employing the services of their subtle self. Woko countries are more tumpongwa. Or more a whole institution, they gather intelligence. So woko countries are more advanced kesepana. They have a whole institution. They spend millions of dollars there. You know why? That institution is responsible for gathering intelligence. And that intelligence, no, based on that intelligence, no, and into be say, ebi o man no, obehe no mo far away baby, kuro atifi baby no masha say no more develop it. No masha say no more see apartment. Far away from kuro, almost see apartment. Now everything is there. Obehe say police station wo, hospitals wo, schools wo, shopping malls. Everything is there. Light wo, school wo. Everything is there. Ewa bre oni pe bia ngon ko tena ho. It's because the intelligence institution whom say maybe after 5 or 10 years time, you know, choked. That everything will be minimized, success will be minimized because among fair quite human traffic is so much or more productivity no form. And ya no the way a chromo I so choked up into even the air no crowd and no very clean, very polluted because there will be so many cars. And people will be so crowded. So the intelligence committee, community, no, and as an institution, no, they will sit down, they will think, say, from now to say the 15 years time, you know, be a New York, Nipan Timun Tramba Yeninge. So what do we do? Young quiet chile by being quachi kuruncho. Now, a new city. Now, Nipan Nimua can't be any matter how much, you know. They are able to get the time to arrange everything according to how human society is supposed to be. And into the more na kunumu yamano. No masha asia or more chin no ma be here at that area. The bedroom babino, yes, they are making development, they are making advancement, but omu kronu enye choked up because omu hunyansa e biemu ekoye kronu baby. So this is what intelligence committee do. Say see en uko Dubai. Mamo Dubai munim. Dubai for na oil pen na omo. Omo oil na hen omo se see. But they are making so much money even now, and not based on oil, but based on something, and that is the human resource. No, they use their intelligence. Or my creative, normal people will go there to go and watch. Now when I put the Middle East, and that's all the Arab countries. When I put the Gulf states, how many people and a person. Omo call Gulf State, Middle East. Won't call. But Omo the Omunyan have created so much success to the point say, and then we will be a so holiday over every part. So when you have 3 places are Dubai Ekahumbi. It is not only the gross body in the area Jumon. They are using the subtle self. The intelligence level is so high. So when the intelligence in the air planet. So when the intelligence is able to give birth to some ideas, that is when the gross body comes in to implement whatever. So every now and then, they are expanding their roads, they are expanding their domestic area. Maybe I'm going to every now and then they are building because the intelligence committee in himself, when is he planning? But in this part of the world now, we depend so much on the gross body, what the gross body can do. We are not employing the possibility or the capabilities of the subtle self. And you know, as I'm clear, see a BBS, and yeah, as a case, you will be free. Now you ever making good plans, you know, yet the same thing will be repeating itself over and over again because I being said, yeah, the one the anime. So, Ebanesa, the subtle self now, including the mind and intelligence, you know, we don't allow it to function. We don't. Anything may catch that one. So why do you say success is solely dependent on physical hard worker? Why yira? If you are unable to sit down to plan. So success is based on planning, having goals, and making plans. Goals. Then after getting all these things, you know, you have to just allow it to manifest in the physical realm. That is when the gross body has some duty to perform. But the more now, What the wife is when them the no one obey you need trust me obey you do my brema motuma bon kan the obey the obey. I'm telling you the truth. Anything obi a wako school kwa actually. Now what you develop na dream it means that the person is developing the subtle self. If you want one kwa juma one go school sa ohon den na waboye canteen ohon den ukọ adwuma no no ye ba koyo security wa adwuma no aba koyo labor bi wa adwuma no wo ba ye adwuma no nyina the whole month no na ama 1,000 Ghana cedis ba panyimu na ono di nyansa tai company na chi a omo make investment a omo na etum pon no bo so me so na wa gibe se 20,000 Ghana cedis so hwemu a wo na wo bre wo hunam dia we fifie tew be gina wiaso ba panyimu no just by sitting down now the nyansa air drafted no man but so me so na wa gisika boom it means say the subtle self is able to create more successes than the gross body. Yes, even though in every situation no, we need the services of the gross body, but the subtle self must pave the way. The subtle self must think about it. The subtle self might create something. Then we will need the implementation of that thing through our gross body. So bre because say nyansan our form and being sincere with you. Ye make good use of our intelligence. Ya bien say bibia no ye honam ade. Ntini ye bre sa no. Ye pebre ntini ye bre no. We don't make good use of the subtle self, but we are always thinking say this our body can do things. Yeah. My country am say this year ensuo bi abeto wo Ghana ha em say the beti ya say ade wo Ghana ha macau so and I'm saying ye wo gidie wo your gross body no so we don't make any good plans with our subtle self you know the year twen time ensuo ni be sha say say no ma fefa no ma that's when I be who say ye the excavator sisi gata ma ye titimu a afi na ye pam microphone say o e wo dan si kwan mu because we always depend on the gross body. We don't use our subtle self. And no na brofo no ewe animu sen yen. Tiere me gano eno na ama brofo no ewe animu sen yen. Yan yete Ghana ha ye plan every 4 years. Ade ebesi. Ghana ha ye mpanyimfo adwea kwa atire pa ye 4 years. Ye mpanyimfo o ma make plans pa se o say ye make long term plan. Akwa atire pa ye 4 years. Akwa atire kese 8 years. Because you say Ghana hano we are buying no basis what the 8 years. A example you what and this before after say umbedi a runners and go buy a koi and this in Kasan umbedi 8 years you get time. O feel so happy and I could force to buy umbedi 8 years. Na and this buy umbedi 8 years. And it so far you best 8 years no you are hold wa he. JJ the 8 years. Ko for the 8 years. Atamel se ne mahama be 8 years. 8 years me ansa. Okay? 24 years. And MB before so e be the way. So e kwa say every 8 years bia ye change government. And so I'm telling you say you're paying for omo dua. Akwa animu ayo 4 years. No my dua kwa actually can say pani only 8 years. Because when him say this space in your benya kwa then I will pretty. But the white man is thinking of 100 years ahead. The white man, the Westerners, they are thinking of 100 years ahead. And they are making good use of their subtle self. Can you just imagine Pastor Abrofu Niviasia? Yes, Abrofu Niviasia. Just imagine. So many wa. Did the year Abrofu be airplane? Did the year on be cars for so many years? Oh my year, no. I be before him to me the same thing. Tieni. I be before him to me. And you say you nim nyansan. You nim nyansan ekwasi Abrofu no in many ways. But we don't make good use of our subtle self. And into kwasi broni na where ni play no. And na ya forward to now. So it means like a broni ama me ni play na. Kayan de ye ni any plans ye be create ade bia say ye mfa nkwa buchire. Obi say o bia bibini na creative play di kan. Okay. Bibini create say our first play na chi no. Any African country ben why you play am what na mo kwa buchire. Se see mobile phone ye gina ni mu. Baby a wo bia wo hwe me. Ah? Eni se se kwa na wo pa wo nko radio so. First pa ni before say wo betimi at information no. Just wo call radio so answer. And so enei wo tu dem a na wo ye radio. Se see any pa hwe 1100 we se see. Because Broni na aye. They thought of this so many years. Shall mobile phone so. Huh? Shall mobile phone so. Every month be about a new update. Naba. I mean, I'm a bomb crab. Free at him and me, but I'm free and I'm free. I am a bomb yabu. What did the India make us? 10 be our hell phone. Every month, 2 months be a new update, software update. Naba. WhatsApp a buyer. Now a message in Kwan or Timothy. Ultimate send only message, Untimia call, Untimia way. A woman a buyer say, Uber to me, I a voice note, a woman. First day a type on Kwan. A woman a buyer say, Uber to me, a voice note, Untimun type here. Umia be a no cassa, now record many penalty. A woman a better by business you, Uber to me glad I call. So now I will WhatsApp no. I'm not about I say I started using my subtle energy 8 years ago. Life is so good. I'm telling you, if you use your subtle self, life becomes very easy. Hey, life nyadi. People are struggling because they are thinking that the gross body will be able to achieve all sorts for them. It is never true. When you start using your subtle body, you will do marvelous stuff within a short possible time. So edru baby ano WhatsApp na ya type nko na edru baby eno mo ye update a obetumi ya voice note nti obi on dimu nkyere no otumi kasa gum ewo mu na ba so enye kasa nko an esese otumi ye den o ye call and kasa. Then now it got to a point say otumi ye WhatsApp call mo nyina mo ni dey make ewo mu na ba so oh enye just audio nko a obetumi ye video call. Huh? Facebook ba first pa na only messages nko edru ba bi na otum send pictures, edru ba bi na otum send videos, edru ba bi na otum ye video live o hemi. So the white man is making good use of their subtle self. So life is very easy for them. They are making progress all the time. All the billionaires, the trillionaires, they are all in the Western world because they are making good use of their subtle self. When we are down here using our gross body, I tiffy free pa you motum kan you move free tan they are there, they are just using their mind. Na you will be a because we are thinking that this our gross body can give us success. It is never true. I mention what there. Oko Dubai. I have to tell you Dubai example because a baby Okoba an example to every country in the world. Natural resources burn no more. Natural resources burn no more. They meaning oil. But Oma you saw my dream, and they are creating no man. Sika omunya no ye kura natural resources will gold, or diamond, or manganese, will be beer or yasan ye nya musika na quarter. And it's natural resources. I mean, then we have the natural resources, but we don't have the intelligence to even convert it into any finished product. Until you know where chrome ham. Yankopon kura ma oil ye tu ye pum wo ha no ye nsuom wo ha no ye tu oil ni wia ye se so ni nyina de kwa abrochire na ya kwa refine ni nyina wa abrochire na ya sande ni nyina se aba Africa na ya to atua ka nti ye nyansa no enya aduma ye oil na ye tu no according to information we say ye tu oil ni nyina na is it only 3% and not 30% depend na Ghana India tie ni yo ye na me ama oil na ebo ye nsuo ma ye tu no ye na ye dia no ye tu bibi ye wia ye dia almost 3% to say 30% and no pen ye dia na no broni na enya ne dia no say ye tu a any danger bia na be ba ho na affect oni ne kuro no or no the 70% e de ko ne kuro. You know why? Because They are making good use of their subtle self. And because the subtle self is superior to the gross self, they will always be ahead of us, 100, 200 years ahead. I'm telling you. Oko Dubai, or park if you Miracle Garden. Nana is my first time watching. Nana Kwaba. Oko Dubai, or more baby of Miracle Garden. Baby, I may call Dubai na me metako. Joshua say 3%. Okay, 3%. Your oil no your two. Your two oil in you know. Emu 3%. And I gonna for you there. 97% ni yankrofo bi omo ni mo he. Eni ti oil na your two. Surprise bi wom adan kwa ma be ma yade e bi ade bi wom dan kwa ma ebe say environmental. Yen be bre no. Yenyam only 3% pe. Na broni na onu te di krom a bibia nkofa ne ho no. Wanyam 97% because you see the subtle self, and the subtle self is superior to the gross self. Nti wona wo use wo gross body no, wo be ya dwumaden ma fifira te o mo to mo nyina bon kan wonya hwe, because the subtle self is always superior to the gross self. Ntoko Dubai ho na Jamaica. O ma ya ade bi am so mo friend say Miracle Garden. A very big park. And o ma dua natural flowers. And there's so many designs. Okay? Udru ha o kra beba o kra udru ape wani beje. So omo say omo oil ne besa. Oil no sa natural. Esa omo ntimu create bio. Benyame ama omo adwen omo betimi create a wonderful park. People will go there and watch. I mean, according to the TIA, is it 200 dirhams? Huh? I think that 200 dirhams in the TIA. 200 dirhams, so the bagana is a bro base 600 800 Ghana cedis. Dubai for no, Mamo Dubai no, 200 dirhams and I say we see this mean to me in Kofon, so Monkana Minty. Yeah, call Miracle God. That's me a film. I say 200 as a 180, something like that. You go to a place of Media flowers, you will pay 200 dirhams there. 200 dirhams, you know, what the bagana is come, I think is around 600 or 800. Because $100 is 366 dirhams, okay? $100 is 366 dirhams, and it is a 200. It means about $50. No, Obagan have $50 is here, and a cobas 700, right? Yes, to pay 800 Ghana cedis. Now, when you pay a good Miracle Garden, nipa guhosa, and you know, sika omo di se ketwa, and what you know, omo create aquarium. Aquarium no very beautiful place. Mall no. The amount for come mall one or no man. People still have to go and pay money and go and do tourism. Aquarium no. And so you have 120 dirhams. Ni pay go nyagro. Because when him say, I'll be 700 cities. Okay. So just imagine, Miracle Garden, 200 dirhams near 700 Ghana cities. It's a nipa 1,000 echo a day, I say. Now, I can almost design. Wow, we young best show. We young best show. Because when the natural resources in Ebeko, a son, there is no way they can create more. Anything almost subtle self, almost be creative no more. Ebemo income. And to go to Dubai, there are many things. I mean, won't you go baby and some about crew and baby so quite obit Jessica. So they are making money not because of hard work, but because of using their subtle intelligence. They are making money though, not because of just hard work, but because of smartness. They are using their subtle self. They make plans. They think. They have people like Omo Bima Kruno. And they say, honey, you will be beer. We have everything now, or maybe a very, but we are not achieving any success. Because hard work, it doesn't bring success. Real success depends on the ability of the subtle self, the mind, the intelligence, and the forcible. So when you are actually implementing the services of the subtle self, you can do so much. hwɛ yɛn bi before ho mama ka no grandchildren binyame ye Jimmy Rolfe 7 predators maka but 7 predators ya dwen nya dwuma denti ena yɛn betu ye oil ɛwɔ Ghana yakotu oil no wɔ punuma wie na ɛyɛ de ha no Jesus and the swakwa bruchile na yakokɔ refine ni nyina ye refine wie a na omo tom petrol ni fu na ayi no ɛyɛ shell no ne omakɔ so ni nyina asa de aba ha na ye de dollar akɔtɔ na ye de aba adwe ni adwuma adwe na nya adwuma ti ye bebre wan kasa nyame ye wadoma wo oil go okurom wo tu oil no a na ya afford the kwa bruchile because wouldn't even fa ngu ka musa agudade nyankopon wouldn't even fa ngu ka musa o ya be so akwa bruchile na ya san akonnane wo ho na ya so ade aba na wo koto aba wo behia dollar na ode akoto da bia na wo dollar na ekosoro dollar ni nya kosoro apɛ na bibi bia bo asesa se si ame no ka sei time na dollar na wo be 6 cedis no eno ma ye tutu mu e ba 50 cedis no ye nte so ma fam cement bags is here na 90 Ghana. You know why? The dollar is going up. There be a $1 dollar. Akoto ya oil ya tu ha. Ya kosadi aba ni etiaka. And don't get me wrong, it is not only this government. And yeah, NDC for the same thing. The same thing. The same thing. When NDC was in power, they were doing the same thing. NPP doing the same thing. Okay? Maybe Kuro, my village, one of my same one because of him. The whole area say omu nyina omu koko no koko ni nyina ewu so adia omu focus more pa no eye cashew tieni yo eye cashew and I'm telling you sika e wo cashew mu no koko entimi mfa ne ho nto cashew tie me say koko sika entimi mfa ne ho nto cashew sika Undia cashew ba kwa ebetimi esiwa di 50 years to 100 years na enwi koko undia how many years and na wu ya yankura na ye wo primary school kuro bi ato ye kuro de freho mantukwa na mantukwa na omo cashew yoni bi si ho na ene bi na ne yete up to now I mean madu ba be madu cashew no da so si ho all the time so it means sika e wo cashew mu esi koko Be wo area ho a e bi ho sunya kwa akosi sampa ho obi bia wo cashew farm na cashew no e ade mienu ye wo fruit no a ye cashew fruit no e de wo the seed na no na se wo kokoro ma se me pe cashew nkate abrofo nkate aye towin ti no ma mi do obi odi cashew bia no wo kwatete a wo ba hu se fruit no eteto a e no na seed ni tia se e nti obete seed no seed no na dwuma ye ana fruit no so ye de ye ethanol you use my companies in this animal no but oko the whole of Bonahavu region cashew ni teto a fruit na ye betu ye ethanol no ye tu ni nyina to twene tie ni yo me say ye to fruit ni nyina to twene seed no pe ana ye fa enso sika kura wo fruit no kura sen seed no the cashew sha se e ba Ghana ye mpanifo nyanhunu se cashew no ni fruit no juice no yetimu de ethanol a etimu feed companies eni ti yanko ne yanko si factory ho eni ti kuyani bia no eco harvest the cashew a enya seed ni nko na obehia seed no no wo se ehia ni fruit no ye the fruit no ko machine mu a ye betumi cashew juice a ye normal decorate pineapple juice na ye wi a ni seed no so ya ye den ye de no so kwa aburucha kwa de pese ye de na mpo fruit no wa hu ye squeeze so ni nyina wi de aka no so ye feed ni mwa adidi for so many years ye sha se bi cashew no up to now fruit no ye to twene say kwasi broni kuro and ye dear cashew for only 3 years and can tempa no wa bobusia de akosi factory e de si be side ho a area of oni nyina no tete cashew na fruit no ye wo kasa enam a eto fruit na ye wo kasa eto seed ɛne nti kuyani no obenya sika mienu ba yɛ de ye honam dia pa adwuma honam kwasea ɛyɛ adwuma dendenden ondwen yɛ body yi de honam kwasea o ɛbɛyɛ adwuma dendenden ma fifiri atewa bosome ne yama 1,000 Ghana cedis. But the Westerners, they are using their subtle intelligence. So I'm more young, no man. Say, see, I mean, yeah, can be data. I'm say, yeah, yes, Ghana card. Ghana card, na yeah. What is the millions of dollars? And you've been a young creating app, no mabia, who bet me their picky data. Say, panel, and you madio, or tenants again, creating yet. Oh, yes, software no be your normal we bet millions of dollars and Osaka. And into my corner Ghana card no if you give me and 7 see ho a omoja amount for data obi na a create sa normal na wono da gisika boom ba ya de honam pa adwuma honam pasea ye be ya adwuma pu na mfifiri ete we are not making good use of our intelligence. So me catch now success does not depend only on physical hard work. I'm being sincere with you. Say, wow, him is a person with the year. Start making use of your brain, your mind, your intelligence. Some person with the year. Start planning. Sit down. Get some goals. Plan how you will achieve those goals. And stand what you want them deal with. I said, oh, yes, a waste of time. My mentor of quiet person you sit down. Before you be sit down. A architect never tenase. No one designing feeling in baby a toilet beko, baby a bathroom beko, baby a way beko, baby or designing be. But before so by you have to have some goals though. The person is sit down. I want to have my own house. I want to build a house. You have that goal. You have to sit down. How goal no bet me I implement it. So how do you implement that goal? You need to get an architect. No one tells you own design BBA. Well, design BBA nicely. How I will feel. Now we are now they are my engineer. A dream engineer no one as a gross body will a bum. So you must start using your subtle self. Yen na ye obi. Obi ada also that ya normal who or a normal a experience of your subtle self. It is a wonder I want to so die. But an intelligent person dreams even when he's awake. An intelligent person who will be successful in the future, no, he dreams even when he's awake. He doesn't wake till when he's in slumber and tell him so die, or so die even when he's not asleep. So what are your dreams? Will dream when this person will sit there? Yes, one day you have dreams. Say, I want to have my house, and you make plans. How do you achieve that? You make all the arrangement. You work towards it, and then actually, when I'm there with one baby, I say, and manifests I will dream now when you are with your subtle self. So the Western world, they are making good use of their intelligence seriously, and that is the subtle self. And into akwa animu asin all the time because yeah when I'm per juma you be juma den. Can you just imagine? See a roader roader a ball man kasia dia. You know why? Yeah roader yeah block akwan na cars traffic be entimi move yi no productivity ekofom. See any nya but na tie we na enfa adwema two team na emu say ye adwenu we are not using it. That's why we are not making any progress. Say ye kwan a enam say ye ba block ha e bia double lane ba ya block aka ba ko pe na ye kwan ba ko no e bia nipa no e take e bia 1 hour na de kwa adwuma enam say ye kwan ntin obetake 2 hours. Okay, ti o tena ka ni mu vum 2 hours no obedru adwumom no already wa bere wi. Okay, obrasa na adwuma se so ye wa adwumom ho no already or you tired and the input no e ka krea bi say input no so the output would also be small. Obepon adwuma obafie no. Or being say obedu fie because the traffic on the way already the mind is stressed. To obatema ka mu ase di 2-3 hours and then waduru fie no. Na ade asa. Na wa bre there is a time obabedidi. Odidi sa na binu wi a aduane entimin digest ye and into obenya constipation and yade bebrebe. Nti okwa adwuma na ochina third day on kwa adwuma no was seeking for permission because on tiapo. And nti kwan na wo ye na eye ebo oman no. Enanze bunyansa wo fom nti no. Edu anadwo a kakroma ye din a cars enya adwuma okwan no so a workers ne betimi anya bre no mo ye adwuma ne ye no. Edu anadwo a na mo gyae kwan ne ye. Ba edu awie a cars bebre wo kwan mu a traffic doors wo kwan no so no. That is the time among direct traffic among ye kwan. Edu anadwo be 6-7 a cars no so TS ka mo koso ye adwuma no. No mo pon akoda. Anopa 6-7 a.m. a cars ne ba bebrebe no. Then they go and start work again. The enam say you say you are doing it. The productivity will go down all the time. Amount for the traffic no man no more share omo fuel. No more share omo fuel. To onya sika na or the fuel. To all onya sika mpo no de kofi akoboa. When the man really in the mayi the anxiety, the stress no e ma peace mafie. Enam say peace ni fie din opia bonten a ontimi ko anya adwuma yi. Te wo adwen ba ko wan dwen. Anhunu say ye ya kwan. Kwan no ese di 24 months. By about 24 hours a day instead of 24 months no, you buy only 5 or 6 months. Because you buy a year, they are another. Na another no cars and no sintino. You bet him back on Tamasi because we are no cars in the dorsum. And into more trucks no clear bar, cars a back, near stop home near the bar, and I don't know, points why you ding and to move a contentem. More the answer will here lightener, a harder, and I'll be able to be more judgment. Benam se yan dwintin edura nwimira cars ni ekofia koda na yeso ya pon akokoda eduru Sunday akroma ye din cars ni no so no omo so enkwa adwuma because honam pa adwuma honam kwase ya obeya adwuma on dwin. What I'm saying is success does not depend on physical hard work. It depends on the usage of the intelligence. When the intelligence is not used, the gross body will just suffer. Nti Abraham say, "Sa adwin na anya dwuma, honamdua no be very rough, a very great time. Sa honamdua na anya dwuma, ami sa adwin na anya dwuma, honamdua no be bre." Oko Western world. Nti ana yan hu, me say yan be before hu. Ye yo, edin. When you go to the Western world, omoye kwan anadwo no moye no do be fa ba bi awia na kwan ye nye ebedu anadwo no ade bete na omaye new road e wo ho anadwo na wo da ya kwan moye die no. That is the time they will take their time to work on the roads. Ba yen hai enam sa adwe ni adwumenti no edu anadwo a kwan so ye die ka se ne nurse no na ya pon adwuma no akoda bi ade chie no pa kwan so you busy no. That is the time we will go and do the road near blocking road no. Ubedi traffic musa na obukurafu because we are not using our subtle intelligence. We are using the gross body. Na adwi na nyadwuma honamdua no bebre honamdua no bebre and truly ye honamdua no bra na ebre because ya adwi ni nyadwuma. So what I'm telling you, if you are watching me, listen to this. Try to implement the potentials of the mind. How do you do that? It is not one day job. You should be able to train the mind in such a way that the mind will become very effective in your day-to-day life. How do you do that? You must learn meditation. You must learn meditation. Meditation is you sit down quietly. You become oblivious of the external environment. You focus your mind within yourself and try to focus. Go within yourself. Become oblivious of the external environment. Allow the mind to think. You have control over your mind. As soon as you decide that you want to do this, The mind already is under your control. The mind will tell you what to do and what not to do. Then you can achieve success quickly. Kwasi broni alupre namsoro na ekoko crash na etehia. They will take years to investigate why that plane crashed. Said the beya some mistake no and repeat it. Bayan ideas asem sia empanyifo beko hako bon saa akoka nsem papa egu ho. Omu wie pe na si. Saa de ko de ne besi asibio na empanyifo ase akọ the same spot. Na akoka nsem papa egu ho bio. Omu ko kan no mayedin. Ebese asibio because we are not making good use of our intelligence. So success does not solely depend on the hard work of the physical body. You must implement the potentials of the subtle self. And that's the ability to control your mind. The ability to project into the future. After you've been able to project into the future, you sit down, analyze and see how you'll be able to achieve that goals. With the help of the mind, things become very easy. Without the implementation of the strength of the mind, the gross body be bresa o be bra adwini nya adwuma say ya adwin be ya adwuma pa na be make good use of our intelligence enka yedi atwa ehu ahia ye kuro na mu ye fi poto say ya se adwuma ni ho nti ya manje no mu nya adwuma nya no mo ko pray fi ne o mo pray fi no mo nya adwuma ye krombeti o mo so be nya sigadi the day na kuro ma ye fi na se adwuma ni ho because adwin no nya adwuma and adwin so nya adwuma Abraham beka wonam bia ne be bresa adwin na nya adwuma wonam bia ne be bre and na ya bi before ya adwin se enya adwuma the enya adwuma ne we should be ready say your honam dia we obebre abre hwade abi before to kwan kwa abrochira ye koye lebres tieni yo ye tu kwan kwa abrochira ye koye lebre adwuma ne ya papa nkrofo to ne ya ho nkrofo bi adwuma basa nko ane ye kwasi broni tu kwan ba Africa oba be ye boss be fa nkrofo adwuma bi mpa oba na sika ketu abi ne kura no but enye ne sika no e na ode ba be ye boss no ukura adwini nyansa ode be ye adwuma no ti azembi biribi atwam now per China visa only 3 days per now saka China visa biribi atwam within 2 days we get China visa. So people were going to China, they were bringing so many goods from China. The China government saw say Africa for omo ba ye krom ha on be fa normal e de ko krom cotton. Sa normal no ba be fa no ye ne ye. Dey nti na ye nsoa sa normal enkonko ba omo. Say ye soa ko ma omo a emfa so omo munya by coming here to pick them no ye be nya sa emfa so no. So China government started giving huge sum of loans to Nemkrofo a omkura dream to do business. E ba ne sa no say Ghana for ne Africa for ne ma omo visa na omo ba kurom ha abefa no ma akọ. Na emom ordinary visa ko tum so per visa na 1 month in sanka visa no a. E no ma na ohwehwe no. Say China ni bi afọ bi de ko di kurom ho a obeto afi China ni ho insist obeba China no obeto afi China ni ho. Say see ma omo ko China wunim say dey make me nintro. First na a day 2 days put me China visa. Say see e wo de ko tum e betime take 1 month. Now on sanka visa. You know why? Because the China government knows. Say no man na mo ba China be fa no. O memo mo nkrofo aso abi de begu Ghana ha. Nti wo ye businessman ukura $100,000. Wo ko China ko fa no ma ba. O visa no nyamai by our customers ha no mo ha wa bia. You will go to the China company ho, China factory ho. Na wo ko to sa no ma no. Na watimi aton ma nkrofo. Nti ye be delay wa a month, 2 months and send when your visa no. You know why? Omo nya dwumadin o. Omo di nyansa. Ti da bi omo nya sika. Yes, they are very nyansa nya dwumadin honam bia no. That bread all the time. Abusia, minimum akasa 1 hour 30 minutes. The mekana the last 3 minutes before I go. What would you say CA? How do you make good use of your intelligence? Said the bear honam dia emere bebrebe. You must have control of your mind. Control over your mind. You must have control over your mind. Wow. This is weird, You must first have control over your mind. How do you control your mind in the first place? You can only control your mind by consistently engaging the mind without physical activity. You can only have control over your mind when you consistently engage the mind without physical activity. So you allow the mind to work without physical activity. So it means that you sit down, you go within yourself, you become oblivious of the external environment. Allow the mind to work within tirelessly. No physical activity, but the mind is working. So when you keep on engaging the mind this way, gradually you will have control over your mind. And when the mind is under your control, now you can direct the mind. So anytime you sit down, you will quickly get some idea what to do. Now what do you embrace? I'm saying, it's a answer. If an obinche, the macan open what ye a bit in your bow, a bum ye. Open so ye Juma will be a company be where ye Juma be. Yes, what do you want to be? Sit down, make good use of your mind, engage your mind without physical activity. Keep on doing that. You have control over your mind. When the mind is under your control, it becomes very, very easy. Because they are making money. They are making money. One was a baby a chum. Now who to crack a baby? What the camino, Oka Caribbean, wedging at me patcho, maybe have some say him, almost say, Waha. Oka, me patcho, maybe have some say, almost say for her. You bet me that I told an wire. Because if Bruni saw say, Sa dear no, two things. A waste of time. Oko when him now would you know be sanko for now would delay with time. Secondly, no security wise, and you're very good who could no being say, oh, you had dinner, or bet me that to baby a bit me attack you. So, because if Bruni created something called GPS. GPS and say, oh, go baby, I'll make quite a motor police station. Oh, partial system, it will take there straight away. So, two things. Time and I'll be able to cry what to actually change. And at the risk, I'll bet you could be phobia and attack you or the stone or protect him. So, the Brunino, because Bruni, the Western, is using the intelligence. It's saving so many ways. But what they are one way on number Juma. Do we have a number Juma to over better be a now one of the answer better Windy because you are not making good use of your intelligence and your mind. You must do that. We have intelligence, we have mind, we have ego like the white people. The only difference is that we are not making good use of that. So today, I came to inform you, say, success does not wholly depend on physical activity, physical hard work. You must first implement the energies or the abilities, or you must employ the assistance of your subtle self. When that is done, the physical body will not suffer so much. Success will be achieved. This is the secret. I gave to you free of charge. Share this video, like this video for the last time, and send away free hako. Madam Azoba be me. Memory fee. Your Vice President Mr. Akwa na me ye 14th of February. Sorry, 14th of April 2023. Ye nyina pese ye be kwa ye ni bi. O hwe platform no so a location be be ye ye no what time obi ya wo so. And most importantly no, mo nyina mo nim say transformation obi nya yi ne ma me ne be free mu a ye contribution is opportunity pan. Ye nyina no ye nchire Mr. Alexander Akwa say, yes, Mr. Akwa, you have been the Vice President of Transformation from day one. We do appreciate all the things you do. We are very grateful for your ingenuity. What do we do? let us all contribute something towards Mr. Akwa's late mom's funeral. I dare any beso. Any chum we are a year uncle in coronation a year 1st of May, a year 29th in a bay 30th. The main program about first, and some of you want to do some contribution. So after your collective be for Mr. Akwa and son, those of you who want to contribute to us can come forward and contribute. But the money as Yankopon can be we be Musuni as Sanya Mimpangu. The be in Shania Dom Yankopon Fandomi. The video way Ghana and Penny for Montanasi. They must study using their own subtle self. They have it, the white have it. And we sign what? Natural resources. So the way I want natural resources, you know. Say a shot to say be you your intelligence. And trust me, the Westerners will come here to come and serve us. Because say we have the natural resources, we have the human resources, but we don't have the intelligence to make good use of all this. That's why Yehunem Diane Brana Yebre. So last thing, success does not depend solely on hard work of this physical body. Bye bye. I love you.